This time on Backlog Breaker, I'm going to be talking about unnecessary and unneeded remakes of games. Now, this is not even just the trend of remaking games, but the unneeded remakes have been inherently annoying lately. So, Arizona Sunshine Remake. Now, this doesn't even really look any better than the original. It looks a little bit better than the original, but it doesn't, 2 wasn't that graphically impressive to me. And this is still coming out on the Quest 2. Why? Why is there a remake on the same fucking platform? What the hell? It's so stupid. Why? This doesn't even look any better. It literally doesn't look any better. I'm not just talking about VR here, but this... I literally played 2 not that long ago. I played 1 a year before that. This is not that much of an improvement. Why is this being remade? Graphics have not improved that much since the release of this game. Graphics haven't improved in a decade. Gameplay has degressed the past 2 decades. It's declined. I'm not saying that for this VR one it will, but the vast majority of gameplay has declined. It's more focused on graphics nowadays for games. It's annoying. Let's see. Here's a list of remakes. Now, most of these I'd consider 2 and 3 reimaginings. 3 was lazy. They cut out a lot of content. I still would recommend playing the original over this remake here. These games, a lot of them don't need remade. I'd say that the old Resident Evils, yeah, they need to be remade because a lot of people aren't going to go back and play the clunkiness. I think games that need to be remade are the clunky ones. Games that hold up and games that are not even that old don't fucking need to be remade. It's annoying that they keep remaking games that don't need to be remade instead of making new ones. Here's a cash cow. I could see, okay, here's what I can see. I could see you doing a from the ground up nearly 1-to-1 remake of a game that's not super clunky and cleaning up a few things. If you're going to do a sequel to that game, that makes some sense. If Shadow of the Colossus got a sequel or something after its remake, it really didn't get that. It's so dumb. Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, that's another one I'd consider a reimagining. Even though it still has some of the clunkiness from the original one because it's still trying to fit into the PS2 era. So that's an old remake. We're probably going to get a remake of a remake with Resident Evil 1 and fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 sooner or later because they're doing Delta. They're going to probably do them all in chronological order. It's just annoying, and most people consider remasters and remakes the same thing. They're different things. Remasters make a little more sense for re-releases of the games. If you're going to clean some things up, maybe clean up the textures, maybe try to get some better audio files if you have them on hand, something like that. But the Master Chief Collection, was that even truly a remaster? It's just higher resolution. That's more of a re-release. They don't even classify most of this stuff right. It's just annoying. From the ground up remakes and remasters are different, but we're just this is so unneeded. This is unnecessary and unneeded and unwanted, quite frankly. This game is not that old. It doesn't need a remake, let alone for the fucking Quest 2 still bogging it down. Why is this not a Quest 3 only fucking game when you can play the original Arizona Sunshine on the Quest 2? Why? Why? This is dumb. Why is that getting remade? Let's go here. Let's see. Last of Us. Last of Us Part 1 is a game that for certain did not need remade. That's not my actual birthday, by the way. I just have it set to that. Because this is fucking annoying. These games don't fucking need remade. Honestly. You could play this on the original PS3 and it still looks fine. It's just a resolution. I'm glad it got released on PC. It's just some lazy-ass cash grabs. Until Dawn is another newer one that got announced. Let's see. Until Dawn Remake. This is a game I didn't even play. This game is still new to me. I've never even played it. It's 2015. Was not that long ago. These games don't fucking need remade. It's so damn lazy. At this point, it is lazy. You could say in the past that they were improving on some of the games being remade. They're like, oh, this game's old, it's clunky, it needs remade. You know, there's a case for that. There's not a case for this shit. Who the fuck is gonna buy this? Idiots. Idiots will buy this. Idiots will rush out and buy this. Idiots will rush out and buy lazy shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of fucking remakes and remasters. I was one of the people that wasn't for a long time. But now they're getting to the point they're remaking and remastering games that are not fucking even that old. They're not that old. I could see them haphazardly slapping a lazy remastered thing like they did with the PS4 version that was really just a port in higher resolution and frame rate to the PS4 instead of the PS3 for Last of Us. But, I mean, it's just annoying at this point. We're doing from the ground up remakes. Games are not fucking photorealistic yet. Why would you remake a game that's trying to be photorealistic when we're still at the point where it's not photorealistic? What are you going to do? Make it, you're going to remake it again when games are photorealistic? You couldn't just wait 5 more years for this? Or less? Honestly, I'm tired of this. It's annoying. And this is still 60. I mean, what a joke. I get people on PC haven't got to play it, but it doesn't even fucking have the multiplayer. It's not at all worth that. I mean, honestly, this is stupid at this point. You just gotta be ignorant to be wasting your money on this. You gotta be ignorant to fucking think this is a good thing that a game from 2015 is getting a fucking remake. They're rebooting it already. You could have made a sequel. This is not old. Stuff from 20 years ago that's clunky and unintuitive can be remade. Okay? Those are welcome. Okay? Those will bring in new players. This, I mean, who is this for? Idiots. It's for idiots. That's my video. Have a great one. Peace. Bye-bye.